Conditional statements. A conditional statement helps to implement decision-making in a program. These statements always result into two outcomes based on specific conditions given by the user. If the condition gets true, the code gives out the first outcome, but if it's false, the second outcome is returned. Some of the conditional statements are if statement, if-else statement, if-elif-else statement. If statement. The if statement is the simplest conditional statement. Here, the program evaluates the test expression and will execute statement or statements only if the test expression is true. If the test expression is false, the statement or statements is not executed. In Python, the body of the if statement is indicated by the indentation. Body starts with an indentation and the first unindented statement marks the end. Python interprets non-zero values as true. None and 0 are interpreted as false. Syntax. Example 1. Python if statement. Output. 3 is a positive number. This is always printed. Description. In the above program, we have checked a condition using if statement. If the statement turns out to be true, the statement after indentation gets executed. Example 2. Python if statement. Output. 3 is a positive number. This is always printed. This number not greater than 0. Description. In the above program, we have checked a condition using the if statement. If the statement gets false, the statement after the indentation gets executed. If-else statement. The if-else statement checks for a condition. The if-else statement evaluates the test expression and will execute the body only if the test condition is true. If the condition is false, the body of else is executed. Indentation is used to separate the blocks. Syntax. Example 3. Python if-else statement. Output. Positive number. Description. In the above program, we checked whether a number is greater than 0. If the condition gets true, the if statement gets executed. Otherwise, the else statement will be executed. Example 4. Python if-else statement. Output. 3 is a positive number. This number not greater than 0. Description. In the above program, two numbers have been used for the execution of both if and else statement. If, elif, else statement. The if, elif, else ladder is another type of if statement. It helps us to test multiple conditions and follow a top-down approach. The elif is short for else if. If the condition for if is false, it checks the condition of the next elif block and so on. If all the conditions are false, body of else is executed. Syntax. Example 5. If, elif, else statement. Output. Positive number. Description. In the above program, two conditions are being tested using if and elif statement. If both the conditions are false, then else statement gets executed.